Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted, was it an audible, or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. On the return, here's a dangerous Cordero Patterson. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Seahawks take over first and 10.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. The first down run not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Vick out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Good for a Seattle.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains.
And that's good.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
At the 39-yard line.
It's a play fake. Now Vick. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Now a handoff here to his running back. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40.
He's tackled.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll only get this to about the 35. Well short of the line to gain. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Vick readies to throw. Runs over him. Able to power through. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23.
Complete to Eddie George.
Just about. Every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Now a breakout start for the Niners in 2019. This is Raheem Mostert. Mostert hit and he drops the ball. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Vick now after the fumble recovery. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. Room to run at the 50. Cordero Patterson on the loose. And out of bounds finally, but not before getting it way across the 50. Inside the 25.
At the 49ers 20.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Here's Michael Vick. Being chased out left. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line.
Vick sacked by Fred Warner.
And for the defense, their 3rd sack of the game.
That number tells you that they're starting to put it together with their defensive game plan. They're starting to feel pretty good about what the offense is doing, bringing the pressure at the right time.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down.
Yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Vick. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position.
Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Ward.
Vick's pass intercepted by the 49ers.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down, 49ers.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Takaris McKinley on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
At the 39-yard line.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
To
Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
And that's a drive that makes everyone happy on that bench because they accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they've got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we were talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Cordero Patterson